everyone, it's Anna. Welcome here on my channel. Today I have my double readathon TBR for you. The double readathon, which is hosted by the lovely Maddie and B, will be held this weekend on June the 23rd and the 24th. The main goal of this readathon is basically to read doubles. Whether it's 2 books of the same series, maybe a duology even, or 2 books by the same author, or just any other double up that you can think of. I came up with 3 doubles and I really don't think I will manage to read 3 of them. Probably I will read only 1, but I thought I would prepare 3 and then just see what I feel like on the weekend and then go with that one. The first reading double I planned consists of 1 fantasy book and 1 contemporary book. The reason why I doubled them up is because their title is a little bit similar to each other. One of the books is Queens of Cheek and the other one is The Queen's Rising. So they both have Queen in the title, and I wanted to have at least 1 fantasy book in my entire TBR because I usually read more fantasy books and all of the other books are contemporaries. In this book there are 5 passions, like art and music, and each person actually follows one of those passions after their 17th birthday. And our main character Brianna always struggled to find her passion, and when her birthday comes she is left without a patron to actually master her passion. A few months later, however, there's a disgraced lord who decides to be a patron for her, and this is all I know about the book. I am excited to see how it turns out, what Brianna will have as her passion. I think she chose knowledge, but it seems like this didn't really work out. So I'm excited to finally find out. I had this book on my TBR a few months ago and I didn't get to it, so I might pick it up this weekend. With this book, however, to be honest, I don't really know what it is about. I got a recommendation of a friend of mine to read it because she liked it, and I decided to pick it up because I had a chance to get it for cheap. And I am, however, excited because I know there is a convention playing a role and that one of the girls is an actress and a vlogger, so I might pick this one up this weekend. The next double I picked is actually one that I, at this moment right now, am most excited for, and one that I probably will go with. The first book in this double is Boy Meets Boy by David Readathon, and the second book is Ramona Blue by Julie Murphy. Both these stories follow a LGBTQ plus character. I think this one features a gay boy and this one features a lesbian or bisexual girl. With these books being contemporaries, I prefer to go into them without knowing too much about the plot. I usually do read the synopsis of my fantasy books, but I don't read the synopsis of contemporary books usually because I do like to be surprised with those. At this point, I think this is the double I will be going for, especially because this book only has about 200 pages and this one is not that long either, which is always good for me because I'm not that fast of a reader, and 600 pages in one weekend are manageable, but not too overwhelming. And the third double that I decided to put on my TBR, because I might feel more like reading those 2, is The Inexplicable Logic of My Life and When Dipple Met Rishi. These books both follow a person of color as the main character, which I'm always here for. I love representation in books. Just as with the LGBTQ plus characters. I definitely am planning to read these books this summer because summer for me is always about contemporary books and slightly lighter read, which I heard this one is a very fluffy and light read. So I might pick them up this weekend. If I do not, I will for sure put them on my July TBR. The only reason why I might not pick these 2 up this weekend, however, is they are definitely bigger than the other ones. And even though I am planning to read as much as I can this weekend, I'm not sure whether I have enough time and attention to read about 800 or 900 pages. That's it for my reading double TBR, and just like I said, I think I will go with the second double even though I am also very, very excited to read the other ones. I have been planning to read all of those books for a while now. They've been for at least half a year on my shelf, so it's time to read all of them. Who knows, maybe I will have a great reading weekend and I will be able to read more than one double, or at least start a second one. I do plan to vlog my reading experience over this weekend, so if you want to see which one I ended up picking and how it went, stay tuned on my channel to see whether I upload a 2-part vlog or 1-part vlog on Monday or Tuesday. I will just see how much footage I get, how much reading time I actually have. And go ahead and tell me in the comments whether you are planning to participate in this readathon. And if you plan to do so, what books have you picked up as your reading doubles? How many doubles did you pick? Because I did find it a little bit hard to just pick one, since I'm very much a mood reader and I didn't know what I would want to read. So I thought I would pick 3, which are a little bit different from each other, and then decide on Saturday morning. Have a great readathon. Thank you to Maddie and B for hosting this. I am very much looking forward to the reading sprints on Twitter, if there will be any as last year or last time. And have a great readathon.